It was one of the weirdest atmospheres you'll ever see at Ibrox as Rangers defeated St Johnstone 3-1. Some people walked out, some people stayed put, but here on Fog Football, it's time to react to it. Welcome back to the channel, and it's time for the fans react. Maybe I should have been more clear with that, but anyway, yeah, it's a win against the worst team in the league. First half was good, second half was abysmal, and you also had the big walkout in the second half. So, no idea what these comments are going to hold. Let's dive into it. So, Todd Ferguson says a tale of two halves. Blistering start with quality movement slash finishing, and then morphing into a sloppy and slow second 45. The enigma continues. A win is a win, but you're expecting them to kick on after going 3-up. I agree. You do expect them to kick on. Like, it looked like after about half an hour that this game literally could have ended, right? About 7-0 Rangers, but it didn't. CB55 says a 3-1 win at home against bottom of the league with a lacklustre second half does not indicate Clement getting things right. It's a game we should win every time. It was a tough watch. James says Clement out. B&T says fuck you. Mona Lifter says fuck all the happy clappers. The real fans know the problems. The board. The real fan knows. It's time for action. I agree. Pretty funny name there. Son of Jacob Israel says, bottom of the league in second half I thought we was alright. This club is an embarrassment for top to bottom, including the majority of fans. So yeah, I've seen a lot of jabs here for the fans. I've seen a guy slap a guy in the crowd. I've heard reports of the Union Bears, the people on my live stream saying that Union Bears were brawling with people. I mean, it's crazy talk, man. Well, I say it's crazy times, and we're talking about it. It's just absolutely insane. Damn it. Hold on here. Which Ranger fan did this? I don't even over three consecutive. I don't even know what's going on there. This fine gentleman is waiting at the front door to give you his thoughts. Changes absolutely nothing. We were expected to win that as much as we expected to win away from home, and that's the problem. Clement is to go, and so did Douglas Park and Co. Don't think we are turning a blind eye. Free trophy in 12 years is unacceptable for Rangers. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like the league title, right, this year, I accepted it was gone in June, right? Because we under this manager, I knew we had no chance, right? And also, I didn't think the recruitment was that good. But Jesus Christ, man, to be sitting here in January, 15 points behind, and it's solely down to the away form. There's like 4 wins out of like 16, man. It's absolutely crazy. Blimey O'Reilly keeps us ahead of Aberdeen and on track to finish second and win nothing again. Well, that could be it. By the way, if I sound snookered, it's because I am. My nose is completely blocked. I can't breathe at my nose, so I'm having to breathe out my mouth. Clement will be saying we are back now, even though we are 15 points behind. Absolute clown. This is our year. I mean it this time. Big Phil, Rocky Balboa there. He's got the scarves on. He's got the boxing gloves on. He's got it all on. Big Phil. Big fraudulent Phil. Without the Union Bear, the atmosphere inside Ibrox is absolutely dire. The boys put their all into supporting our club week in, week out, and to be booed because other fans have a difference of opinion is piss poor. The players, the board, manager all seem satisfied to be second best. I tell you what, guys, right? Without the Union Bears, it would be dire, but that actually pissed me off even more. It's like the fans who were booing the Union Bears, the only time they created noise was two things: A, to boo them, and B, to sing songs like against the Union Bears. Like as the Union Bears were walking out, they were singing like all sorts of like different songs, right? And it's like, well, why don't you sing it? Why don't you all sing it during the game? Like the ones that were booing, because they were singing it as a dig to say, The Union Bears and anyone that walks out ain't a Rangers, ain't a Rangers fan. And to me, that's just absolutely baffling. Follow, and all that. I just don't get it. And I talked about this earlier. It's like the people booing the Union Bears and everyone who left in the 55th minute. How many of them left in the 65th, 70th, 75th minute? The Subway loyal. I've already talked about this on my stream earlier, right? But it needs reiterated. Come on, answer it. To me, it's no right. You're booing the Union Bears for leaving early to try and actually like protest and try and sort something out for this club, but you do it every week. You do it every game. To me, that's ironic. To me, that's hypocritical. If you want to leave, go ahead. I mean, if you, I mean, personally, I would never leave early to catch the subway, to catch a train, to catch a bus, right? But I think there's like elements of like protesting, then absolutely you'll try different stuff out. But I just don't understand. It's mind-boggling, man. The club is split in half. The club is on its arse. The manager's a fud. The Patrick Stewart is crash landed at the Starship Enterprise. It's no good. It's no good. Mr. Shade says, poor second half after St Johnson's goal completely fell apart. Still 200% Clement out. Philippe flops. I mean, that looks about right on the money, doesn't it? Clement was talking about, oh, we need to unite, and that's the way I kind of agree with Clement, right? See the fans, they need to unite. We should be having a go at each other, whether you're pro board, anti board. Well, I mean, no, not really for pro board because the whole point is against the board. But my point is, if you're for staying or not for staying, or for pro protests or anti protests, regardless, we all need to unite against the board, right? That's what we need to unite against. Rangers fans need to unite and lay the smack down. Like Dwayne, right? Big Dwayne. But it's not going to happen unless we all unite, because all this negativity against the Union Bears, against the people that booed, etc., etc., it's taking the focus away from the real people at fault. Reese95 says the club really needs to look at every season. We start getting form before Christmas and then it hits the form gone completely come January. I think someone really needs to step up, saying these players you aren't good enough to wear the shirt and you're not getting any more free passes. I agree, veterans are actually says, come on Rangers, take a stance and get rid of the Union Bears, they are an embarrassment to the club. I mean, I don't know how they're an embarrassment, right? You know what I mean? I don't think staging a protest like this is an embarrassment to the club. You know, I don't. Peter Adams says, very good first 50 minutes, and after the goal, the walkout, we just fell apart. Subs didn't help his quality drop significantly. No need to preserve with Danilo Gamani as a partnership, and as raw as he is, we would be as well sticking with himself and remaining league games. I agree. We already know that try and test it are shite. But see, Peter's trying to spin here that we were good up until they, the walkout. We were the entirety of the second half was shite. Before Igamani and Tierney get subbed off, before the walkout, after the walkout, after the subs, we were shite. James says, bored or pleased our club is full of happy clappers who stayed and accept that all we ever will be is our history and second best forevermore. And then Talio the bank says, shot we ball first half, defending. Corners is pish, players are trying hard but poorly coached. And on that note, I'm away to coach into my bed because it's just a tragic state of affairs, guys. And doesn't matter what your mind says. Rangers, we need to see the brawling in the crowds, the having a go at each other. It needs to be channeled, put to one side, and put our effort into getting this board sorting its arse out.